Well, it's damaging your DNA, causing cancer, and very little is being done to stop it. That, according to some researchers.
They call it dirty electricity, and they believe it's the explanation for medical problems killing millions of people.
It's believed to affect about 35% of the population, but it's probably something you've never heard of before. Electrical hypersensitivity.
요즘 방사능의 전자파에 문명 세계가 참 어지럽습니다. 그런데 프랑스에 디지털 문명이 싫은 사람을 위한 피난처가 있습니다. 이 뉴스 보시면 야, 어떻게 저렇게까지 하고 살까 하는 생각이 듭니다.
All of these electromagnetic fields are like poisons, okay? They're like mercury or lead poisoning. You can slowly poison yourself over a number of years by taking a little bit of lead or mercury. It's the same thing.
If you've got electricity in your house, you're getting exposed. Every office, every building, every house has got this, and all the electric junk we're adding to the system is making the dirty electricity worse. Heard about lifestyle disease, lifestyle being responsible for diseases? Don't believe it. It's all caused by EMF.
EMF stands for electromagnetic fields.
Hors de mon camping-car, j'ai des brûlures. Je pleurais beaucoup, j'avais des vertiges, je tenais plus debout.
Des milliers de petites épingles qui me perforaient la tête. J'ai été obligé de m'isoler et vivre, après vivre carrément seul en montagne.
이들은 외출할 경우에도 은으로 만든 전자파 차단 장비를 온몸에 휘감고 다닙니다.
Your face looks like this. Brenda Ryder says it happened to her.
When I looked in the mirror and saw my face, I was absolutely horrified. I didn't exactly know what had caused it or whether it could be controlled, or whether it was short-term or long-term. So I was just completely aghast.
And there are others.
Get dizzy,
weeping pressure.
I can't focus well, I just feel all wrong.
It's going to make a lot of people sick.
I don't know what this stuff is doing to my children. But how is this going to affect them later on in life? So hopefully we'll get this resolved. So they don't have to pay the price, right?
Something surrounds you, bombards you, some of which you can't see, touch, or even feel. Every day, everywhere you go. It is odorless and tasteless, yet you use it and depend on it every hour of every day. Without it, the world you know could not exist. What is it? Electromagnetic radiation. These waves spread across a spectrum from very short gamma rays to X-rays, ultraviolet rays, visible light waves, even longer infrared waves, microwaves, to radio waves which can measure longer than a mountain range. This spectrum is the foundation of the information age and of our modern world. Your radio, remote control, text message, television, microwave oven, even a doctor's X-ray, all depend on waves within the electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic waves, or EM waves, are similar to ocean waves in that both are energy waves. They transmit energy. EM waves are produced by the vibration of charged particles and have electrical and magnetic properties. But unlike ocean waves that require water, EM waves travel through the vacuum of space at the constant speed of light. EM waves have crests and troughs like ocean waves. The distance between crests is the wavelength. While some EM wavelengths are very long and are measured in meters, many are tiny and are measured in billionths of a meter, nanometers. The number of these crests that pass a given point within 1 second is described as the frequency of the wave. One wave, or cycle, per second is called a hertz. Long EM waves, such as radio waves, have the lowest frequency and carry less energy. Adding energy increases the frequency of the wave and makes the wavelength shorter. Gamma rays are the shortest, highest energy waves in the spectrum. So, as you sit watching TV, Not only are there visible light waves from the TV striking your eyes, but also radio waves transmitting from a nearby station, and microwaves carrying cell phone calls and text messages, and waves from your neighbor's Wi-Fi, and GPS units in the cars driving by. There is a chaos of waves from all across the spectrum passing through your room right now. With all these waves around you, how can you possibly watch your TV show? Similar to tuning a radio to a specific radio station, our eyes are tuned to a specific region of the EM spectrum and can detect energy with wavelengths from 400 to 700 nanometers, the visible light region of the spectrum.